Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. It all depends on what time it is when you watch this short little video. So I've written an ebook, and it's the beginner's guide to blogging for the Hispanic real estate market. I've seen a lot of resources that are tailored to the general market, and as the Latino community continues to grow, I thought it was a great opportunity to help those professionals that are looking to reach out to this community online. And so I hope that it's useful to you. I love your feedback, and I'll include a link so you can download this free resource. So without further ado, let's jump in and I'll give you an overview of what I've written about. I start off with just giving a little story. This is just a little anecdote. It's not a sensational story, but it's one that exemplifies what kind of interaction can take place on a blog. It's actually provided by Inez from Miamiism.com. She's a great real estate blogger out in Miami. And, it's the way I kick off the book. So, what is a blog? This is the beginner's guide, so it starts from square one, and we talk about how it helps build your business. Also, obviously, the topics are important. What should you write about? It's a big question you get. Well, I borrowed some of the ideas that Teresa Boardman included. She actually had original 101 ideas of topics you can write about. She writes for the St. Paul real estate blog, and so I sprinkled in a few that are more relevant to the Latino community. So this will give you some ideas. Blogging in Spanish. This section, this little page here, I found really, important to include because it's a tremendous opportunity. Para que sepan, no soy Latino, pero sí hablo español. Maybe my name, Brian Reckworth, sounds like I don't speak Spanish, but I actually do. So, and I have a little experience blogging in both languages, and I'll tell you, it's a tremendous opportunity to do it in Spanish. So we get into that, and this kind of builds the case why you should do that. Your identity online. This is huge. It's important. You've got to have an identity. How should you write? Authenticity leads to real estate serendipity. Be authentic, be real. We talk about that. Connecting with potential clients. We go into how people communicate with you. Obviously, you're blogging because you want to grow your business. Your online reputation. This is so important. I tell two funny stories here about people that had, that don't have the best online reputations, and it's not their fault. It's just something that happens, and there's something you can do about it. So blogging will help you improve your online reputation, and hopefully you'll find these little stories funny. Blogging and the search engines. There's always this talk about SEO, search engine optimization. Should I write for the search engine? Should I write for my clients? So we discussed that here. It's a great segue into the next topic, which comes from a phrase that Jeff Turner coined from real estate shows, and it's YEO, not SEO, but YEO, you engaging others. So this really does a great job of explaining that business doesn't happen inside your computer. It's you meeting and engaging the community. So it's this combination of offline and online kind of community building and relationship building, and he does a great job of explaining how you should do that and why you should do that. So I like this key phrase, and I thought I'd include it here. YEO. Growing your network. Big part of real estate is social networking. Reaching out to the community at large. I also included a link to Ricardo Bueno's ebook, Build a Community Around Your Blog. Here's a list of a few social networks that you should all be a part of. I'm on all those, except for the Truly Voices in the Zillow discussion, but you can find me online. So this is a cool little there's a cool little video I found on YouTube by Daniel Rothamel, and he actually recorded it while he was waiting for a client at an open house, which I thought was pretty cool. And he talks about becoming a better agent, how blogging helps you to become a better agent. So the real estate zebra complements the real estate zebra, this idea. And here's some vocabulary and overview of some of these terms that you come across, and then I've included the 10 web mandaments for real estate blogging. So where can you get started? There's a lot of different platforms. There's some free platforms. There's a couple other platforms that are custom that I think are pretty cool, like my friend Jim Cronin at Tomato Blogs. And lastly, we've got blogging for the Hispanic real estate market. There's an online community, viureal.us, Su Casa Online. It's the place for Spanish speakers to find their home online and connect with a real estate professional. There's a free blogging software that we've created. So get involved in that community. It's the place where buyers are. And that's pretty much to wrap it up. Thank you. My name is Brian Reckworth, and I'm the founder of viureal.us. And I want to thank these these people here that inspired me to, to write this little book. They're doing innovative stuff in their space. So you can reach me at brianreckworth.com, which is my profile page on vidareal.us, and I'm also all over the internet. So reach out to me, and hopefully this was useful. And you can download the ebook at www.vivareal.us/ebook. Thanks so much.